G'day scrap lovers, update on the Hyundai R55-3. I unfortunately wasn't recording when we put in the safety switch. So anyway, basically this is all the back end of the pilot controls, and essentially the plan is to have the safety switch replaced from the arm, ouch, which was, was under there, I believe, which is pretty rough. Now it is up here somewhere. Hang on. I bought a new seat, which might be getting ahead of myself, but anyway. Here we go. That's the safety switch. So it is a runner. I just don't want to run it at the moment because it's dangerously low on hydraulic fluid. In fact, I don't even think it has a drop left in it. So step number one, when I started it last time and moved it, the oil, hydraulic fluid just passed out of here. So, yeah, these fittings are like, they're real bad. Look at that. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's threaded, hey? I mean, look at that angle. That does not look healthy. So anyway, what I'm going to try to do is get this fitting off. Sorry for my terrible camera skills. I'm no Marty and I'm no John. For fans of Farmcraft 101 and Marty T, I blame both you men for getting me into this pile of junk. I've watched enough videos to know fuck all apart from I'm going to have crack. And clearly both those blokes know a hell of a lot more than I do. However, if you're out there, Marty or John, feel free to jump in the comments. Tell me I'm an idiot. Tell me that I probably don't possess the skills to do this task. Anyway, I'm going to do it. I don't care what happens. So anyway, plan is cutting. I'm going to cut the hose here. The hose is fucking shagged, but that doesn't really matter. I'm going to cut the hose so that I can still, and I'm going to try to run a tap thread thingy over that. I'm going to get a what do you call, reusable fitting, put it on here, see if it'll hold, because this is just gone, absolutely gone. I don't know if this will work. So if I can do that, that'll be just a temporary fix. I mean, have a look at this ram. It's yeah, it's Leak City. Although, you know, the rams themselves actually don't look too bad. I mean, we've got some crazy, a little bit of something there, but that doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's been a while since this ran. This one's obviously leaking pretty bad. It's oily, but at least it's not rusty. I'm not so sure about jumping into snake country here, but yeah, that pin's that pin ain't good. And you know, we've got a lot of fittings that are questionable as to whether they're going to hold. I think that pipe's, you know, once you start getting that kind of fraying, and clearly we've had some repairs in the past. I actually don't think that this front arm came with the machine. Don't know what gives me that idea, but yeah. So Anyway, that's your update. Pretty slow going. I've got a lot else on, but yeah, so try to fix that. I'm going to have a look in these these things. So a little look-see in here. I'm assuming this is filters. I looked up the manual and it, I think it takes like 80 litres. Oh yeah, there's like a baffle. I thought there might have been some fluid, but there's a baffle, and when you reach through the baffle, yeah, oh yeah. I don't know if you can see anything down there, but okay, so that's just a filling point. O-ring around there. I'm going to put that back on. So there is no point having that open. Nope. And I love the petrol cap on this thing as well. That's the farm style. John will dig that one. I'm missing a bolt. I don't really know how much that... Damn, they are tight. Need 2 hands for this. Oh no, that ain't gonna work. All right, that'll do for today's update. I've got to get some serious attention going to this thing, so I really need it. The roads are pretty bad after all the wet weather. Oof, look at that. Oh, and I did buy a new crush washer for this, which I might try to do later today too. All right, later guys. Righto, cracking on with this little job. Just going to get this fitting off this dozer blade, and I mean the thread doesn't look threaded, but that angle just looks a bit wrong to me, unless it's screwed in there. I don't really know too much about these fittings, but it is a bit rusty. Anyway, I just need a yeah, not a drop of oil came out of there, so I'm going to go to the hydraulic store and yeah, get myself a fitting, see if I can get this going and fill it up with oil. The other thing I need to do is probably check the fuel, just see what's going on. Sure if I can set this camera up in a space. Oh no, it's not going to work. Nothing coming out of that valve. It's the fuel valve. All right. Hydraulic shop, one job at a time. Replace this. Should be metric, but anyway, that seems to fit a 3/4 inch better than metric, so. Am I missing something? Like filters? Okay, so we've got, yeah, 120 mils of hydraulic fluid, and I don't know, I need to go read the manual, see where the filters are, but it seems like this should be where the filters are. No filters. Or maybe just no filters there. I don't know. I'll go read the manual. I'll ask ChatGPT. Get a robot to do it for me. I mean, so this is return, I take it. It's got to be the hydraulic pump here, I would say. That's the, it's got to be the intake, right? Surely. I mean, I don't know shit about shit, but surely that's the intake. And then it pumps out from there. Oh, reverse beeper. Long since disconnected. Okay, so random hose cut off. 2 random hoses cut off. What is that hose for? Don't think it's... Is it water? Getting distracted. Yeah, weird pipes. Hoses with no end. That's not really comforting. Yeah, I can't really see where else there would be filters for this. I think that's where they're supposed to be, I think, and they're just missing altogether, which wouldn't surprise me. I mean, what does that do? Oh, that's hydraulic. Hydraulic fluid. Maybe that's the feed. Maybe that feeds in there and the other bottom's the drain. That might make more sense. I don't know. I'll research. All right, I'm going to come back to this.